Ruth and I are in Dubai, where in just over 50 years a desert has become an oasis of excess. But is money enough when it comes to buying my way back into Ruthie's affections?
Darling, I know we've had a little bit of a fallout, but would this put things right?
A single rose? No, it won't.
It's the symbol of love. What if I was to show you more love with more roses?
It's nice. But no, actually, not after what you said to me. I'm really cross with
I
you.
could do better than that. Wow. How much love is that?
That's nice.
Yes.
Yeah, but you know what you did was wrong, and that's really still not enough, frankly.
Oh, look. There is no end to my love and no end to my roses.
Oh, they're gorgeous. But you know what? Roses don't last forever, Eamonn.
Oh, but here in Dubai they do, darling, because I've met a man who can supply these from the heart of the desert where nothing grows.
Really?
Yes, and this is a shop. Come and see. Come and discover. Come and see the flower of love.
Dubai just feels like a place where anything can be demanded, bought or created. Entrepreneur Ebraheem Al Samadi sells a supernatural gift that just about sums this place up. A rose that lasts forever.
So you're telling me this can live for more than 3 hours, for more than 3 days, for more than 3 weeks? How long? Actually, we've developed the glass domes that can be living forever. And I really mean forever. Yes. Get out of it.
So these are real roses?
100% natural roses,
Okay.
naturally enhanced at its optical bloom. We put on our natural enhancement.
Are they sprayed with something?
We spray them with our natural enhancement. We put them back into nature, and then you have forever rose.
It'll cost you, though. A single rose will set you back 220 quid.
How much?
That's nothing. A grand dome costs 3,300 smackers.
What is it about a rose that says so much? I mean, that can heal so many rifts, as it's done between me and my lovely wife here today.
Really?
You see, think about a rose. It's the only thing that can change a woman's mood from 0 to 100 in just literally just a couple of seconds. More than a handbag, more than shoes, more than a handbag, more than shoes, more than jewelry, actually.
Well, because it's very personal, isn't it?
Exactly.
Someone buying
And
flowers.
it's especially precisely the rose. It's the ultimate flower, and that's why we're called Forever Rose. Now, we sell other flowers, but rose is the number one.
But it hasn't all been a bed of roses for Ebraheem. He started his business career age just 13 when his parents divorced, and he moved to a tiny apartment in Florida with his mum. So tiny, there was no room for his clothes.
Initially, I had so much clothing, and she was like, we have no place for this. So I started to sell it on eBay. And as a hobby, I sold, I think it was Levi's jeans, about for $10. I sold for 20. And that was the capital of my business. So the 20 bring in, I went back to the shop that I bought it from, and I bought 2 jeans, and those jeans became 40, and 40 became 80. And ever since then, I've never taken a loan from a bank. I never bought something I can't afford. And until this moment, it's our company policy that we are not allowed to take any loans from banks, and we can't enter a project unless we can personally fund it.
And you've earned all of that yourself for this business and the other businesses that you run.
Everything that I've done was all from the beginning of the capital that I started at 13 years old.
Ebraheem had made $1 million by the age of 18 and clearly has a nose for what people want. But it was when he came to Dubai that his ability to provide the unbelievable to the insatiable became a recipe for success.
And now he's CEO of a group of companies worth more than $70 million.
What have you learned about service, and is the customer always right?
Absolutely, And beyond that, it's not just that the customer is right. It's about giving them the service from your heart and not just giving them a service as your job. And when you love what you do, only then you can actually show it.
If I was your customer, and Mrs. Holmes is, shall we say, she can be delicate. If you get it wrong with Mrs. Holmes, she's explosive, right? How do I put it right?
I think when you're offering Mrs. Holmes the world's longest lasting roses,
yes,
it's something unique, and she knows that if you came to Dubai to buy them,
right,
you went out of your way. So yes. I think eventually she will be happy with it.
That's good. Tell me about Dubai. How wonderful a place is this?
It's a land that you can start over from zero, and you can build yourself, and you can become someone influential if you have the right mindset. Dubai, I think, to me, it's one of the best cities in the world. It's literally changed my life.
And hopefully it changes mine, and those roses for Ruth do the trick.
Ebraheem, thank you.
Thank you so much. My pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you. You're a good man. Thank you very much
Thank you so
indeed.
much. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Well, am I forgiven?
Yeah, go on then. I mean, love is forever, isn't it?
Indeed, Blossom, indeed.